What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Los Angeles Rams and the home team. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Orlando. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
All right. Swap. Oh, boy.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Pass brought in by Terrell McMillan. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
On the quick, right? Tony. Why Tony?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
All right. 19 Texas. 19. Foul.
From the gun, Stroud. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
All right.
Here's Stroud again. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Tight end going in motion here. That throw behind his intended target. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. There's the hot. 18. What's up? Why Tony?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happened.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 7 Pirates, Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap and a war. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. He's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
18, Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. But that's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, it's Ward. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Bronco 80. 70 Timberwolves. Hey, man.
Coming left is Genty. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Say, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd down critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Cowboy 80.
Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Eagle. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Genty from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Okay, ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
60 by 6. Go.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready? 70.
Jency is across the line for the Orlando touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Pass now to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now, first round. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. First down, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
On the 19 tackle. 18.
Stroud completes it quick. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Oh, right. 18.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. So here he is, getting his second field goal look of the half. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Reichert connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hurt. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 50. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Okay,
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
2. 18. Find it.
Ward now. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Making the call himself. A lot of space ahead. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Rig alert. 60. Ready.
On 1st down, Genty. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Hurt. Ready, 3. 19 Tiger, not 60 Eagles. Go.
Another give here to Genty. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good for a gain of 5. Rubin with the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
Now looking to throw with Ward. Flush out now to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Here's Genty running right. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Hey.
This is Genty on 2nd. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Orlando coming up. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19, 18.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They go play action with Stroud. Chased out to his right. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, Judkins. And he's stopped out of the 16 after a small gain. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Why, Tony? Hey, uno. Hey, uno more.
To the air, Stroud. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
All right. 18.
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now a 4th down staring right at him. Reichert connects there. And that brings the deficit back within a score. 8 points.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. And a little bit of feel-good momentum.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
79, bro. Let's go. 69.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
First down throw here for Ward. Buying some time right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. 70, Red Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Riggs. Go.
Ward setting the pass. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
19 sight, 19 Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Ready.
Ward now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 79 Broncos.
Throwing now on first down. Ward escapes out to the left. Through the middle. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Still set up at the 9. It's second and goal.
60 average. 6 red. Panther 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up by Carson Schlesinger. And the Rams take the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Yeah, totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. They've got a man in motion.
Under.
Stroud throwing here on first. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That was Tedero McMillan he was looking for. So second down coming up. We send a man in motion.
18.
Back to throw it. He's loaded another one up. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. this kick. The Ravens recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
On the jump.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
70 rings. The step. Buckle up. 18.
First and 10 here. Ward. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Okay, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Ready up.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Here we go. Sack. Ready.
That's complete to Bowers outright. And they're gonna hold him down just shy of the 40. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And that is a touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Ravens lead by 15 now. Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Caught by his running back, Judkins. Space on the right, he's got room. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, break.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
19. Cut 19. Let's go. Pass to the left. Step 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in deep down the sideline. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Second quarterback run here. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Looking quickly here.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. 19, 70 Rangers. 90 Rangers. Let go.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. At that time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one had an answer for that defensive pressure.
Cougar 19, Mustang 19. Ready?
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Ready? Count 79 Broncos. Ready?
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's caught by Mooney. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. 19 seconds.
Shotgun now, 1st round. No place to go. Ravens taken down. Offense up to the line fast.
Stroud sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Up to the right, up to the right. Hey, uno. Hey, two more.
From the gun, Stroud. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Well, even after the dropped INT, Brock, this drive's days seem numbered. They've got 3rd and long here.
Hey, King. That's it. White Tony. Run.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Sneed with the INT. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense. Well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Street. Check. Back to 60. Back 18 Cardinals.
Back to Genty. This is ahead for about 5. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Third and just 2 to go.
Third. Hop. Here we go. Back.
We'll go with a design keeper. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down. He got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. 70, 19, Tiger, Buffalo 18.
From the red zone on first. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
60 Eagles, 68. Ready.
And off to Genty. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Pass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Moore going in motion left. 1st down, Stroud. On it to the yearly, picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
He's brought down from 37-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Desperation time here on 4th. Got his man. This is McMillan. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within one score in the fourth. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
For the two-point conversion.
Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, south.
Motion man sent left. Here's Stroud throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
So first down from the 41.
60 Eagles. Rig alert. Cougar 19. Hurt. Let go.
They give up the guns. It's Genty. That's an 8-yard chunk to stop this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther scoop.
Ward in the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
We go with a design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offensive line fast. He'll go quickly to the right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
And in Orlando, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Let's go now. 79, Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob.
Ward now. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate.
I hate this fucking guy.
He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Boxers, 18 Cardinal.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. Really
I know, Moody. They fucking fucked
get
me.
that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Ready.
On the carry, it's Muffo. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd 10.
That's not going to show up as a first down gain on the stat sheet. I don't think they're disappointed with the results. Hey, listen, that's good yardage and a nice change of pace for their running game.
70 Lions. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. Panther 11.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's on the quick hitter. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. It will go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for the Ravens first down. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Ravens leading by 5. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Give now to the running back. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. This is Moffa. Second down run, good for 4. Brings up 3rd down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
So many offenses will script, Kate, the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser use stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue to push for the goal line.
Rams going nickel here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's a screen play to Jensen. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong, where I sit and judge the defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got them equipped to see what's going on in the field, not just see it, but attack it. And they did that with that screen game on 3rd down.
18 rather. Dragon 16.
No good. The pass goes incomplete. That lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion left. Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up a 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bound as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
By some breathing room here, he's across the 15. And he's able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. He connects on the deep shot. And he's all the way across midfield and out inside that 45-yard line. Give him 37 on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First down, Los Angeles.
What in the fuck, CJ?
Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. This round completes it quick. And he's brought down after a short game. Drive entire straight. It's 3rd and 9.
that.
Ravens make the play that should have win them this game. Great spot to start the here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Michael Moody, I didn't try to do that.
They'll run it here. Little off top. Daniel Manning's three.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god!
Man,
Damn!
defense this week, Brock, but they made them.
I didn't try to do that fucking dumbass audible, man. That high route fucked me up, Michael Moody. Man, oh my, that game is trash, bro. They, oh my picks, they fucking me like, what is going on? I don't even understand. Mike Moody, I've been doing everything. This nigga, he swats the ball down, Mike Moody, instead of picking. Michael Moody, oh, and then. Oh man, it fucked me. I mean, I had it, Mike Moody. I just fucked the game up, Mike Moody. I got to stop. Mike Moody, I fucking fucked it. God damn it. And Mike Moody, I fuck around. I wasn't trying to go for fucking the onside kick in the beginning of the half. I was trying to push X too fast.